Heyo! Welcome everybody to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. How's everybody doing tonight? Gonna get back behind the wheel, do some racing.
Pyro.
Hey Pyro, what's up?
Sup saluting face.
Welcome, thanks for stopping in. Hope to maybe get a Joker
PHG
Series lobby
Pyro.
going at some point.
Said.
But I'm going to try to knock out this Porsche time trial. I haven't been able to get that one done yet, so we're going to do that. Was maybe thinking of doing some random lobbies today. Haven't done that for a while.
PHG
Just some open
Said.
lobbies, and then
Heading to the green hell.
hey Metal,
Metal.
how you doing?
Said.
Yeah, do a couple
Good
open
morning.
lobbies, and then maybe open up
PHG Pyro.
Joker Series practice. So we'll
Said.
see. We'll see how that all goes.
Oh.
Let's turn the steering wheel on. Let's get into some time trial. I like that they actually have 4 time trials now. I got a pretty decent time on the Suzuka one. That should stand. I did the Eiger Nordwand one on my alt account. That one's rough. I don't know. That one's going to take some work to get gold. I think this one I'll be able to get. I just need to dial it in. And same thing with the Honda one. I should be able to get gold there. I just need to get
Somehow I'm the third fastest
like
Genesis
just one
at the
more
green hell.
10th.
PHG Pyro.
Well, Genesis is kind of your thing.
Race B.
So I'm not totally surprised by that.
Meadle. Said. Give a heads up if you do a Joker Series practice. Watching the football game for now.
Yep,
I'll
I'm
keep an
planning
eye
on it, Metal. It's just a
Thank
matter of
you.
I don't know exactly
Have
when
fun.
I'm going to kick it off. I don't have a set time. We'll see how long the time trial takes and go from there. Let's get on track. Cleaned up my my pedals, so I don't have that as an excuse anymore. Hopefully I can well, you know what? I need to look at what is the time. I should figure that out. What time am I trying to get? I need to get a 26.7. All right?
PHG Pyro. Said. The 2 Genesis faster than me are World Tour drivers Kimi and Windfire.
Wow. Well, we knew you were fast. That's not totally surprising. Don't remember if I'm supposed to short shift this thing or not. I forgot to look.
PHG Pyro. Said. Race B is the best race in 3 months.
You know, I was considering going in and doing a little of that. I haven't done dailies in many months, but every time Nürburgring comes around, I'm tempted. I just don't have time. Well, because here's the thing: if I'm gonna do it, I need to set a good lap time first. Because obviously, it's really hard to pass there, and I don't have the time to put in to get a good qualifying to start with. I still have quite a few things I have to button up for the Joker Series. So, unfortunately, I just don't have time. I'd like to. Someday I'm going to get back into doing some dailies, but I don't know when. Whoa, overdrove that.
PHG Pyro.
Overdrove that horribly.
Said. To be fair, you don't need to pass there, people will take themselves out for you.
Yeah, I suppose it all depends on what kind of lobbies you're in, right? Oh, excuse me.
PHG Pyro said, I'm A+ lobbies LOL.
Surprised people are taking each other out or people are taking themselves out in A+ lobbies.
PHG Pyro said, asterisk in.
Alright, said I needed a 20... Was it a 27.7 or a 28.7? Dang it, now I don't remember. Alright, I can't go all the way down to the 150 board, it looks like.
Papa's House of Game.
Papa!
Said.
Oh!
Sal.
Cut it!
Papa's House of Game. Said. Hey chatters. PHG Pyro.
Always nice to see you, Papa.
People in A+ lobbies think they are better drivers than they are. PHG
Well, I
Pyro
get that.
said. Sub Papa.
Trying to get this time trial knocked
Papa's
out.
House of Game. Said. Hey Pyro. Jadix. Sugar
RJ!
said.
My fellow Minnesotan. Yo, how you doing? Papa, if I spin up a Joker Series lobby here tonight, are you going to join up? Would we want to do a full practice?
RJ. Thanks for the 4C livery man. Jadix. Sugar Shuffles said. Doing good.
Alright, so I have an optimal of a 27 flat. I think that's well within goal. I just need to now not mess up.
Papa's House of Game said. I just got home about 15 minutes ago. PHG Pyro said. I've gained almost 10,000 DR on race speed this week. I'm back at 69k.
One of these days I need to actually look up like what my DR is.
Papa's House of Game said. That didn't answer your question though, did it?
No, it didn't.
Papa's House of Game said. LOL.
I think I said I needed a 27.7, so I'm really close. I have a 27.0 optimal, so this should be doable.
Papa's House of Game said. Gotta check on the wife before I decide about tonight's plan. Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said. Speaking of liveries, I gotta cook up my NRL quali livery even though I'll be pre-qualifying LOL.
Messed that up. Oof. Screwed up that corner bad. Lost all the bonus time I had going on. I was like, what, 3/10 up there?
Papa's House of Game said.
Whoa, that's way
I
off.
gotta decide on NRL2. Marty Strickland.
Marty!
Good evening, Sal.
I haven't seen you, Marty, in a while. How you doing?
Jadix, Sugar Shuffles. Said. Hey Marty. Papa's House of Game. Said. Strychnine.
Oh, see, I keep forgetting
Marty Strickland.
that Marty is Strychnine.
Said. Doing well. Thanks.
Oh, I need to come out of there in second. This thing shifts so slow. It's like if you can skip a shift, you save like a whole second. There we go. It'll carry a lot more speed through there that time. Why'd I go down to first? That was unnecessary. $26, $27. Okay, so I'm under 28. I think I need another 10. If I could just get these corners right. I haven't been able to put in the perfect lap here yet. There we go. Way ahead. Need to not screw up the ending. Why did I go to first? Eight tenths up. Oh no! Lost some time there at the end. Yeah, see, I've got another tenth or two in me. There's that 27 flat. We'll do one more, just to see if I can improve on it. I think it was a 27.7 that I needed, wasn't it? Unless it was a 26.7, then I had more work to do. Alright, well, we'll find out. Did I get it? I did not. It's a 26.7. Alright, so I need three more tenths out of that. Three more tenths. Alright, so for those of you who are here early, please remember to do all the YouTube things. Hit that like button, hit subscribe. Make sure to turn on notifications if you're subscribed. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel quite a bit. We will be moving on from time trial here after not too much longer. I just want to get this one knocked out. And I don't know, depending on what you guys in chat are here for, you are going to be Joker Series participants. We can open up a Joker Series lobby, otherwise I'll open up We'll just do some open lobbies.
Ecstasy. Said.
Ecstasy.
Waving hand, waving hand.
How you doing, Ecstasy? Alright, not gonna beat my 27. Alright, so I need to be a second faster than that. Apparently I exited Parabolica much better. I'm a 10th and a half up already.
Ecstasy. Said. Not too bad. Messing around with the Suzuki Carry livery LOL.
Suzuki Carry livery? Is there a point to that? There we go. Whole second up. I just got to make it through Parabolica now. Looks like I got it. Alright, so got that knocked out. 4/10 to the good. Hope that'll be good enough. I'll have to remember to check back later in the week. 2.5%. Not in the top 1,000. Oh, geez, I tied Corridor. Exactly. Wow.
Marty Strickland.
I mean, I could probably knock a couple more tenths off that if I really want to grind it, but I don't feel like grinding it.
Ecstasy. Said. I got weekly races on Thursday nights and I just wanted to make one.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So are you doing some other racing tonight? I was thinking about, or I plan on opening up a Joker Series lobby at some point. I know you were planning on participating. I am open to running a full practice if people want to do it. But if we don't have enough people in here that want to, then I'm going to fire up just an open lobby. Or actually, you know what? I'll do just a couple laps in this thing. I think when I was trying this before, I was doing it on controller, not on the wheel. Oh, I just bought Comfort Soft for the Porsche. Alright. Because God knows I'm going to need that.
Said. It's right after the Joker series stuff, so it works for me. I got 30 minutes, so not tonight.
Gotcha.
Joe Collins.
Joe!
Said.
Draxus,
like
how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Like number 10. That's good. Getting those likes out of the way early. Thank you guys for hitting that like button.
Jadix. Sugar Shuffles. Said. Hey Joe.
Holy. It just doesn't want to turn. Alright. Yeah, I was definitely doing this on controller earlier because this steering feels like super light. I would have remembered that. There's like barely any feedback at all.
Ecstasy. Said. Joe waving hand.
This is weird. Getting like no force feedback. This is going to be an interesting one. Alright, I need to just try to get around the track, I guess. Thing like doesn't turn at all once you get like that particular corner. It just does, like you get up over the hump and all of a sudden it just stops turning. Oh. I just have to try to even get through this. Oh boy. Alright. Stop trying to go for optimal time here. Let's just try to get around the track to start with, I guess. Let's just do that. Get around the track.
Marty Strickland. Said. Like driving a door wedge. LOL.
Come on. And then this corner up here, in my experience earlier, sucks. Because the car just doesn't want to stop. There we go, made it. I gotta get through all these switchbacks. Remember when I did this on my alt account with the controller, it barely got silver, so I'm not expecting a very good time here. Oh, went off. Alright, we're gonna finish it just to see. Had I not lost the rear end there, I would have been 7/10 up. 1.3. See where that puts me. 117.360. I can't imagine that's going to be very good. Well, it's better than my alt account. I had a 118.2 on my alt, so that's almost a whole second up. That's a tough one. Big surprise, Cole Trickle's way near the top. Cole likes all the slidey, drifty cars. What does it have to get? 16.6. So got to knock 7/10 off of that time. I have a feeling that one's going to take some work. Alright, how about this? How about we just go... Let's just start up some open lobbies. Open lobbies. See who comes in and joins. They seem to be hit or miss. Sometimes I have really good open lobbies, and other times it's crickets. Actually, who else is out there? Do I know anybody who's running races? Folks at Catalunya. NRL qualifying practice. I'm not doing... Unfortunately, I'm not doing NRL this season, so... I think that's one that that's one my son put together. There, this one's one of mine. Don't want to do it. I'm not going to start with Dragon Trail though. What should we start off with? Daytona is always a winner. Maybe we start with Daytona. Then I can get people in. And then we'll go from there. We'll keep it quick. 6 laps at Daytona. I want to do it at night. Just because. Bob, we'll leave brake balance. Leave brake balance and the anti-roll bar on. Just for fun. Let's see, I have it set to... No, I'm going to turn off qualifying now. I'm going to leave it on Group 2. Group 2 is fun. Group 2 at night, 6 laps at the Daytona Road Course. That's what we're going to start with. So if any of you are out there looking for something to do, come on in. Let's pick a Group 2 car. What should we do? We're going to do the RCF. I have a soft spot for the RCF. I won my only NRL race in this car. So I like it. don't know if that's going to be what I should be doing, but that's what we're going to try. Come one, come all. Let's race. Start off at Daytona. Winner picks the next combo. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. Whoa! That is not how to get back onto the high bank. Good demonstration of what you shouldn't do. Ooh, this thing kind of maxes out, huh? Alright, so it looks like I need to be braver through the trial or through the bus stop. Looks like this thing can fly through there. So we got some others joining, that's good. See how many people we can get in before we start her off. There is no PP. Bop is on.
Buttons happy fun time hour. Said, what are we up to this evening, sir?
Hey Fernando, how you doing?
Said,
right now I'm just running some open lobbies for the fun of it. And hey, old Calori, or Caroli, old Caroli, I see you joined the YouTube chat. Nice to have you stop in. See how many people we can get into this one. Fernando in. Awesome. I want to see if we can get at least a half dozen or so people. We'll do some laps around Daytona here and then let the winner pick the next combo.
Old Carolee.
Old Carolee.
Yes, sir.
Your flag, is that Sweden? Or is that Norway? I'm not good with the European flags.
Old Carolee. Said.
Norway, okay.
I can't GR2. Old Carolee.
Well, you don't have a GR2?
No, Norway.
Or you just don't like the GR2s? I love the GR2s. Well, so here's the thing. Go win the race, and then you can pick what the next combo is going to be.
Old Carolee. Said.
But welcome. Jeez, it's got to be really late where you're at. What is the time in Norway? Like
Old Carolyn.
4 in the morning?
Said. Ian.
Something like that? As a guess?
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. GR2 is amazing.
Yeah, I agree, Fernando. I love the
downforce.
downforce. And not extraneous power like the Group 1s.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour.
Yeah, 3 in the morning. Jeez.
You can throw them around the track if you know the line. Old Caroline. Said. 3 in the morning.
Right, Carolee, are you coming back or are you out because it's Group 2? Because I'll wait for you to come back if you're coming back.
I come back when GR3 or 4.
Oh, okay. Raider in here. We're up to 4. We just had someone else join. So that's 5. We're almost there. Woohoo! And I'm going to reset. Alright, but then reslap. Okay, so we're still at 4. Invite your friends. Fernando, bring the BHR guys in. Is Raider in the chat? Didn't quite get that back. Alright, gotta brake a little bit more. Can't quite go through that thing total full bore. I keep forgetting this thing doesn't have a 7th gear.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. I will put the word out.
Oh, well, there you go.
B is probably finishing up demo. I sat out and was messing with my new headset.
Yeah, I've got a new headset that I've got to try to see if I can get working on here.
Time hour. Said. Needs a 7.
Or I gotta see if I can get it working the way I need it to work. I ended up getting a pretty nice headset. It's just to get it to work where the audio isn't out of sync with the video. Because on my computer, I think it's my capture card. I think it's got a little bit of a delay on it. So if I just run my headphones through my computer, I end up not... It's just off. Like I hit the button to shift gears and it doesn't sound like I shift gears for until like a tenth of a second later. That kind of throws me off. I got a stereo cable to see if maybe going out the line out on the capture card and going directly into the line in on the computer would solve that. I had heard that was a troubleshooting thing you could try. Oak joined up. All right. Man, it feels like the car won't turn in that corner. Then all of a sudden it gets grip and it feels like I've over slowed down.
Happy fun time hour. Said. Just hit up the team.
Well, hopefully we'll have a bunch of BHR guys join and then we can most certainly get this thing going. But we check out the liveries of who's out there right now. Raider in his Coca-Cola car. There's a lot of Coca-Cola cars. Apex in a default livery. Oak in the GTR, in an MMR GTR Marlboro. Very nice. Jungle Frex coming out. Ooh, in an Audi.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. Watch Josh wrap us all up. He was first or second in every race with T-Case last night.
Yeah, I noticed that. Fernando coming out. Are you coming out in the Audi? Or is that the Lexus? I can't tell from the hood. Oh, it's the GTR. Okay. Nice paint scheme. Alright, well, we got 6 of us. So, I'm going to say we are starting soon. Say 2 minutes.
Daytona Duck Donuts.
Which will put us right at 8 o'clock.
Hey, I'm Apex.
Hey, Apex. Daytona Duck Donuts. I like the name. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. We got 6 people, so I gave the 2-minute warning. We'll get going very shortly here. I should do what T-Case does and just set her an alarm on my phone. Do it that way.
Raider 1266.
Hey, there's Raider. I was wondering if you were going to stop in. Thanks for stopping in, sir. I'm going to set my Discord to do not disturb, otherwise I get dings in here. We don't want that. Alright, about 1 more minute, and we'll get going.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. One thing to do is really scrub out of the last turn in the infield. Keep the power down to use the downforce but not induce spin.
Yeah, getting through the bus stop there is tricky. You can carry a lot of speed.
Raider 1266 said, like dropped.
Thanks, Raider. All right, any of you guys that listening in, if you've got low DR, you will have not very many chances. Just keep it clean. We're all here to have fun. Good luck. Race clean. Have a good time. You can stick around as long as you want. Don't be a jerk. That really goes for everybody. But people with low DR, I just keep an extra eye on you. Keep it clean. Have fun, guys. This should be good.
Daytona Duck Donuts said, yet I am a C driver.
All right, Apex. Well, we got K Naranjo and Raider are both very fast drivers, so you'll be able to learn how to race clean and quick. Kind of watch and learn, for one. The big thing with here is just to be smooth, find your pace, don't overdrive the car. And he's just going to keep hitting me. All right. So there's an example of what not to do. Although there's an example of what you do. Is if you make a mistake, you say you're sorry, you let the person by, and now you go back to a legitimate battle. Ooh, Fernando spun. Means I got somebody to catch. Oh, I cut it too much. Oh, so did Fernando. Alright, so that's not what you do. You don't just go plowing through the corner. You gotta remember, not the only one on track. You have to actually look out for the other cars and do your best to steer clear. Especially if you go too deep into a corner, it's your responsibility to not make contact. It is always the overtaking driver's responsibility to do it cleanly. It is not up to the guy ahead to get out of the way. These guys are into each other like crazy. Hey Briggs.
Yo Sal and Chad. Fernando Buttons.
How's it going, Briggs?
Said,
Briggsby.
I'm a little off, it feels. I'm pushing it too hard.
Whoa!
Brigsby.
Yep, I just did the same thing. Pushed it too hard.
Going okay, just chillin'. Brigsby.
Oh, I caught up to him.
Mr. Button waving hand.
I caught up to him and then messed it up. Jorge coming in. Alright, we're getting like a contingent here. Alright, we're halfway done with this race. Looking like Oak's out front for now. Alright. So far I've been spun, well, I've been spun on the first 2 laps, spun myself on the 3rd lap. So far this is not going well. See if I can catch back up to these guys. Should be able to. Jeez. Keep doing just a little too much. Car needs another gear. Alright, I'll be down in the 36s, which is still 2 seconds off of Oak. Caught these 2 again. Now it's just a matter of getting around cleanly, not getting taken out. Whoop! Sorry, didn't mean to door bang you there. There we go. Now, just gotta see if I can keep this lead here. I'm 28 seconds off a Raider. Lyric coming in too. Awesome sauce. Let's see, Oak and Raider got ahead of the chaos, and they are long gone. geez. Even in third gear, it slides out. Gotta be really careful of that. Oh, I got a pen? Man, I lost all sorts of time, and it's gonna give me a pen on top of it all. Silly Gran Turismo. Have I not been punished enough? Ooh, that was a rough race. I'm hoping the next one will be a bit cleaner. But, oh! Congratulations on the win. He gets to pick the next combo.
Said, I'm the clean one.
I'm the clean one. Jungle was a bit out there.
Daytona Duck Donuts said, Jungle was the dirty one.
I think if we're ranking them, I would agree.
Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour.
We will now move on.
That was a punishment race. We will now move on. Daytona Duck Donuts said, let's do another race.
See what Oak comes up with here for our next combo. Road Atlanta. All right, which car?
Daytona Duck Donuts said, have you raced Rory before?
Atlanta's good. I've never raced Rory. I've never raced on the UK servers, and I don't think I've ever been in a lobby with Rory. I'm not an A+ driver. Group 3. Group 3 at Road Atlanta. For anybody out there hoping for Group 3, we got Group 3. We'll do 6 laps again. Although I'm going to set the... We'll do 6 laps again. Oh boy, Josh. Josh is in here. Jorge's in here. Oh boy. Alright, Group 3. Which Group 3 car should we use? Should I do the BRZ? Let's do the BRZ.
Daytona Duck
We're going to rep some NRL here.
Said, Jungle is in here. Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour said, I did get chance to race with Sparks in his lobbies a couple weekends ago. Hoggy and many others were in. It was glorious.
Nice. Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to do what TK says. I'm going to set an alarm. 8 minutes.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, let's just say I didn't win anything but held my own and rep BHR hardcore. Daytona Duck Donuts said, what is the best part to do in this race?
No idea. I think Road Atlanta and Group 3 has been done many times in dailies, so I'm sure somebody could comment on what might be the meta around here. I have no idea.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said,
I'm sure it's not the BRZ.
The Stang side.
I'm doing it just for fun.
Brixby said, just racing is more than enough, Mr. Button. Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, just watch tires and accelerator. Daytona Duck Donuts said, LOLIMA go Lombo.
I think I got Jorge behind me here. Yep. So that's very much a prepare to be passed.
Oak_R3 said, is it too late to swap back to GR2? Rob WR73
it is too late.
Said, like thumbs up deployed from work. OKM Bob man, I can't join Road Atlanta is my favorite tired face.
Hey Rob, thanks for stopping in. Hey Oak, thanks for stopping in the chat. Yes, it's too late to go back to Group 2. Group 2 would be fun here. Alright, we're gonna do the Joker lap. Joker lap! You're not supposed to go in the grass, though. And apparently you have to look out for that wall.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, if anyone goes Stang BB all the way to the rear, it eats tires but is so much fun here. America.
Alright, we got Jorge here. Wonder if that's going to be his NRL livery. We got Josh rocking the GTR and his standard livery design. We got Lyric, the BMW. I've seen that one before. I think he rocked something like that in PHC World Series, maybe? Ray in a default Dodge Viper livery. Izzy Hunter in a default BMW livery. Iman Nezhadali in a GTR, wild looking GTR. Looks like a comic book. Apex in the Red Bull Lambo, that looks nice. I like that one. Swizzy in a Canadian BMW, I think that's the Z4. I like it. Fernando in the Mustang. He was just talking about the Mustang in chat. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough drive, I think. Oh, we've had more people join. Oh, we almost got a full lobby already. Sweet. People come on in. Got about 3 minutes left.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said.
I would imagine all that torque
so
is going to make it pretty tough to drive here.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour.
Is torquey a word? I don't know if torquey's a word.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour.
Alright, so Jorge's got to go to the back.
Torquey.
Jorge's definitely got to go to the back. Josh has to go to the back. Because... Oak just won, so he's going to go back there too. Raider's quick, so we're going to move him. And Lyric is quick. We're going to move him.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour.
And we're going to move me.
Said, it make it fun and fast out of corners if you mind the guess. Old Carolee said, wait for me. Daytona Duck
I'll wait for you, Carolee. You got 2 minutes.
Said, move me.
Where do you want to be, Apex? You want to be at the back? Here, I'll put you just right in front of me. Or actually, you know what? No. Well, yeah. I'm going to leave you up there.
Daytona Duck Donuts said, 5th. Daytona Duck Donuts
5th?
said, or that's fine.
Yeah, I'll leave you there. The rest of you guys, I'll leave you where you're at. I know Fernando is experienced, but he's going to have a tough time in that Mustang, so I'm going to leave him up there. Let's see, who else we got? Empty L, I'm not familiar with them. They're an A driver. We'll see how well they do. So I got a bunch of S and A. Apex, you're the only one with the SRB, so you got Daytona the lowest SR in the lobby here.
Said,
except for these guys way at the bottom.
This is going to be chaotic.
Yes, it is. We got a bunch of guys in the back that are fast. So, they will likely be making their way through the field.
Daytona Duck Donuts.
There it is.
Said, I'm clean, don't worry.
All right.
Brixby said,
you can say it.
Car
Prove
full
it.
Of Arity, I've had troll issues with him.
Array? Oh, the Viper? Brigsby?
Brigsby.
Okay.
Said,
we'll keep an eye on him. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Keep it clean. We're all here to have fun. You keep it clean, you get to stay. You hit somebody, say you're sorry, back out. Let them pass. But have fun. This may be chaotic, so just be careful. Good luck, everybody. All right, turn one. Look out. Here comes Lyric. There went Fernando. Oh, Fernando, careful on the rejoin. Raider flying up through. Jeez. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh. Try not to kill people. Oh, sorry, Josh. Was 1H Ho kind of bowling balled their way through. Jorge going off a little bit. Lost some momentum. Alright. This guy didn't really give much space.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said, I just got knocked down to last by them and the Brazilian.
Alright, that guy's now knocked out 3
Stream
people,
elements.
so...
Said, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to
Don't think he'll be sticking around.
Subscribe to the channel.
He's just gonna come in and knock everybody out. Almost got in the back of him. Thanks for the push, Apex. Oh, you had a pen. That makes sense why you didn't go for the pass. We got some serious lag issues here with Iman. But he has definitely got a flag that's not from around here, so that's not expected, or that would be expected. See if I can get around him clean with him bouncing all over the place. Oh, is that gonna be a pen? That was pretty close. No pen. Oh, rear end got out from underneath me there. Was able to hold on to it. Whoa. Yikes. Alright, Lyric up there in P2. He's worked his way up through the field. This car's great in the turns, but now on this long straight, I'm sure I'm going to lose all that time.
Crispy said, going to grab dinner BRB.
Sounds good, Brigsby.
Oak_R3E said, having some Wi-Fi issues. I'll join back when I can.
Sounds good, Oak. Oh, almost lost it. Alright, so when this race is over, I'm curious to know how many people got taken out by that Kawaz 1HO. I saw him take out at least 3 people. Or 3 sets of people. Although it looks like he's been running his own race right now.
Daytona Duck Donuts said, so much dirty drivers.
This is a relatively skinny track, and with it being so twisty for a bit, not totally surprised. You also have to keep in mind, some of it's dirty driving, some of it is just skill.
That is true.
Skill issues. Smooth cruising with the win in the Merc.
Raider 1266.
Hectic? Yeah, that was hectic.
That was hectic.
Yeah, Raider, you flew up through one of those.
Duck Donuts.
There's a whole bunch going on behind that.
Whoever won, you should pick a wider track.
So Smooth Cruising gets to pick this one.
Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour said, this track is easy to run clean if you know it.
Right.
I've had the blessing in my life to have raced it 5 times IRL. Daytona Duck Donuts said, really? Fernando? Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour.
We're not dealing with that.
That's why I like doing the Mustang Challenge.
Apex, don't argue with Jorge. He may very well be the fastest one in this lobby. There's no way he punted somebody on purpose.
Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour said, it's so much fun.
Don't believe that for a second.
Memory from here, so I think the sketch is fun.
Lyric. No, Jorge. We all know you're not dirty. All right, Smooth Cruising gets to pick.
Fernando Button's Happy Fun Time Hour said, Jorge would not do that.
No, we all know
There was some
Jorge.
net code, but not from them.
Let's see. If Smooth Cruisin' doesn't pick, then Lyric's up.
Lyric Porter said, "We all seen it, Jorge."
We all seen it. All right, Lyric. Smooth Cruisin' isn't picking, so Lyric, you can pick. Oh, save replay. Gotta remember to save these replays. Lyric, you pick. Combo. Well, there's Carolee.
Lyric Porter said, "I gotta go feed my kid, I'm with the next one out." Brixby said, "Back." Old Carolee.
All right, well, someone's
said,
got to pick the next combo.
"Hey." Raider 1260.
So Josh, are you out there?
Going to punt Jorge next. Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, "I saved it also as once again I was taken out T1. Daytona Duck Donuts said, LOL. Lyric Porter said,
Oh, there we are. Deep Forest Group
Sid.
3. All right.
Daytona Duck Donuts
Deep
said,
Forest Group 3.
Lyric My bad. Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, "I was keeping it tight inside line and someone punted my out."
We're going to do
LOL.
Deep Forest
Isn't
full.
that the way? Daytona Duck
3.
Donuts.
We'll do 6
Sid.
laps again.
I was joking. Daytona Duck Donuts said, "I admit it."
It's all good, man. Deep Forest. This should be a little bit better, I'm hoping.
Daytona Duck Donuts.
What are we going to run
Sid.
here?
I will let you all pass.
Well, I can start you at the back.
Daytona Duck Donuts said,
Oh, we're going to do the
I love this track.
F Cancer Supra.
Daytona Duck Donuts said, no.
All right, so we're going to give people, let's say, 6 minutes.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour.
Oh, I need
Sid.
to get tires.
Jorge been smoking what BMW gives out, I swear. Daytona Duck Donuts said, you can go in front of me. T-Case said,
T-Case!
good evening.
Nice to see you. Always nice to see you, sir.
Brixby said,
The beard is in the
beard
lobby.
waving hand.
Or is in the chat. Alright, let's get a lap or two in.
T-Case said, just got finished getting my butt kicked in the S2000. Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, beard strong. T-Case said, hey B.
That's gotta be Josh.
Said, yo Fernando.
Flying through here.
Said, since T-Case is the beard, does that make you the goatee Sal? Rolling on the floor laughing.
No.
T-Case.
T-Case is well known for his beard, so there's that.
Screen elements. Said. Enjoying the screen. Remember to hit that like button. Sabrina. Said. Hello.
Hey Sabrina, welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
T-Case. Said. I mean the hair just grows out of my face.
I'll tell everybody to do the normal YouTube stuff, please. If you could please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed, remember to hit that notification bell so you know when to come back and check things out. Nice having you all here.
Daytona Duck Donuts. Said. When do you do races like this?
Just once in a while, to be honest. I do a lot more league broadcasting and league racing than I do just open lobbies, but every now and then. I also have a series of my own that I put on called the Joker series. I don't know, T-Case, if you would be so kind as to throw the Joker series link into the chat for people to go check out that aren't familiar with it. But yes, that is 1 week from today. We will be broadcasting the Joker series races. Live commentary by my friends C-Dubs and Slow-Mo. That is going to be a fun time. I definitely encourage you guys to come back and watch that one if you've never watched a live broadcast produced event with commentary. That is fun. Nice to see Carolee in here. That'll be fun. Ooh, Sabrina at the top of the speed chart. Way to go.
Happy Racing 1.
I moved up a bit. All right, we are starting soon.
Victory Hand Beard.
All right, let's change the grid order. Smooth Cruising was quick, so I'm going to move him back a little bit. We'll move Carolee up. We're going to leave Josh Moment and Jorge. Them guys way in the back.
Fast.
But Sabrina is clearly fast, so I'm going to leave Sabrina near the back. A Dorfman is an A+ driver, so we're going to have to look out for them. Here we go, guys. Again, remember, have fun. Race clean. We got a full lobby here. Good luck to everybody. Thank you, TKs, for throwing the link in there. Those of you in the chat, definitely go make sure to check that out. Back, I go. I'm going to pin that in the chat before this race starts. Joker Series, 1 week from today. Alright, here we go, turn 1. Oh, Raider's got to run on me, go figure. That Viper. Touched his quarter panel, but he can handle it. Whoa! Some people sliding around at the front. Oh, all the net code. It's hard to race around that guy. Look out, Sabrina's comes up. Whoa, Jorge! Taken out again. Oh man, the net code is bad. Alright, get some slip here. Oh, I don't think I touched him. I think he just late braked like I did. I hope. Didn't feel like I touched him at all. Caught up to Josh, who's dealing with traffic. Oh, punted. I gave all the room in the world. Whoever that was in the Alpha gave you all sorts of room, and you still hit me from behind. Like, come on. I don't remember who's in the Alpha. Geez, Sabrina, it's like super late at night for you too. Germany? Or is that an alt account? And you're not really in Germany. There we go, Josh up to P2. Oh, is that Sammy? That's who's in the Alpha. Oh, that's probably a pen. Not a pen. Not sure what was up with that. Kind of felt like a brake check. It was like driving down the middle of the road and then super slow through the corner. Whoa! Oh, I did not see Izzy there. Sorry, Izzy. Like at the last moment, all of a sudden I saw your car. I didn't expect somebody to be sideways on the middle of the straight. I tried to miss you. Whoa, big slide. Alright, I've caught up to the pack. We're getting close to catching up to the pack. I can at least see people. Two laps to go. Boy, we've lost Jorge and Raider. Is this lobby just getting too chaotic? Lyric left too. We're losing all of our fastest drivers. Josh is still here. Alright guys, is it just getting too much? Too many randos in here? Do we need to kick some people? Final lap. See if we can get a couple more spots back. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that early of a break. Whoa, got her slowed down. Barely got her slowed down. Now this Viper's going to be able to take off on me. So I can use the slipstream. Probably not going to be good enough.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. Had to dive. Wife burned herself and my pedals just happened to be right where the drawer is. She keeps a Livican spray. Damn it. I got past the craziness.
She got burnt? That's not good. There was definitely some contact in that race. Save the replay.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, "Not too serious, but it needed to be addressed immediately. I saw and went through what Jorge was dealing with. Not pretty.
Yeah, he got hit
I
right in front of me.
After him and I were forced off T1.
Maggiore. What car? Group 3. All right. We're not going to do the full one. We'll do one of the smaller ones. We'll do west. I don't want it to take too long. All right, so we ran the BRZ, we ran the Supra. Let's see, what should we do for this one?
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, Dorfman rather pushed themselves through, so eyes on from me. Josh, you may have a job to do. LOL.
Well, Dorfman's A+, I was hoping he would be a clean driver, but we'll keep an eye on him if he's saying that there's some shadiness there.
Brigsby said, yeah, lobbies are hard to keep clean and fun.
Yeah, it's one of those where if I've got enough people that I know that I could
said, yes, Germany. It's
4 a.m. and very tired.
Very tired.
I believe it.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, so true B.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get to the point where I've got enough people that I can... Enough people that watch me that I can set it to friends only, and we could just do that.
Brigsby said, I just retired from doing lobbies besides NASCAR Friday and BHRL.
Alright, so we're going to say... We'll do 6 minutes again.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, The only problem with that, Sal, is you will never meet new, maybe great drivers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's one of the reasons for doing the open lobbies is to try to meet some new people, definitely. Overdrove that corner. Sorry, Luz. I just about took you out. That was not a good rejoin on my part.
Happy fun time hour. Said. Not saying I'm great, but I found BHR lobbies lobby racing. Brixby. Said. Yep, that's how I met a lot of people, but I just can't deal with the arguments anymore.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, so I feel like to try to grow my channel here, I gotta keep it open, deal with some of that, manage it as well as possible, try to get as many people to show up for the Joker series stuff, because those are going to be, I think that's what's ultimately going to be my thing. But I need to get people in. So for those that are new around here, we did pin into the chat the website for the Joker series I'm talking about. It's a series that I run. Special rules. It's one where if you're interested in driving, we'd love to have more people. You just got to go through the website, check out, read what the rules are, what the special circumstances are for those races. What we do is we run Joker laps.
Happy fun time hour. Said. SB is dialing down lobbies. I'll help work with you all I can.
Whoa! Clipped the grass. Not the way to do that one.
Mango salsa. Said. Evening party peeps.
Mango salsa. God, mango salsa sounds good. Welcome. Are you in the lobby?
Brixby. Said. Pro tip, always start lobbies with GR3 Dragon Trail Seaside or Seaside Reverse. I don't know why, but it always brings people in.
See, I've found that starting with the Daytona Road Course brings people in.
Mango bro waving hand. Mango salsa.
Oh, Mango's a known entity.
Was about to join, but was full. Mango salsa. Said. Also hi B and Fernando. Brixby. Said. Yeah, Mango is BHR Sal.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Welcome, Mango.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. Mango.
Alright, so let's change the grid order here. Josh, you continually get moved to the back. Reno, we're going to leave you back there. Dorfman, we're moving them back there. As an A+ driver. I think everybody else is good. Hopefully we can all keep it good. Everybody have fun. Whoops, not end. Let's start it. Start race. Drive clean, guys. Let's have a good one. Have a good time. I think after this, I'm probably going to switch over to the next Joker Series race. Let you guys practice. For those of you in here interested in that, be able to come by, put in some Joker Series practice. Oh, Dorfman didn't like being put to the back. Or he just doesn't want to run this race. Could be that. Oh, that Ferrari came flying in, but he got it slowed down. I was afraid he was going to run right into me, and he didn't. So that's good. Whoa, man, we got a pack of bees up here. Can we get through it? Should have come out of there in second gear. Lost quite a bit to the Merc. Or I'm sorry, the Viper.
Brixby said, I thought you used a Fanatec Sal.
I do not. I have a G923. I want to upgrade. I just need to save up the money to do it. I saw that Logitech just came out with a new mid-range direct drive I am very interested in. I'm going to be eyeballing that. All right. This Biura seems to have some speed, but actually was racing with some good courtesy. I was liking to see that. Fernando up in the lead.
Brixby said, Yenem and Thrustmaster have been doing that, it seems, haha.
Again, I lost coming out of that corner because I came out in third. A little deep. Be able to hold on to it. Get the slip. Oh, can I catch up? That Viper is so fast in a straight line. Alright, gotta come out of this one in second. There we go. Was able to keep up with them. that time. Whoa! Oh. Tried to avoid him. Well, they got a pen. Oh. Josh muscling his way through. Whoa, out in the grass. Not where I wanted to be. Whoa, didn't mean to get into you, Josh. Oh, straightened you out. You're welcome. I saved you. Oh, I didn't realize it was Fernando in the Alpha.
Said. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Whoa! I'm there. Look out. Oh, trying to keep that Viper under control while I get the inside. Oh, Fernando went wide.
Said. Hi Sal and B. Like dropped.
Oh, Fernando! You like sideswiped me. Hey, Don Beavis.
Said. Beavis waving hand.
He just like severely door banged me. I survived it. Alright, we got one more lap to go after this. Oh, I got a pen for that? There's gonna be a train of cars. Oh, the dirty air. A little deep. Oh, is the Viper gonna get me? Got him. Woo! Okay, that was an exciting race. Not sure what was going on at the back. That was an exciting one. Up at the front, that felt like some good racing.
GGS. Fernando Buttons happy fun
that's
time
not what I
hour.
wanted to do.
Said.
Results.
Sal, I'm sorry. That was like a weird reflex reaction.
Yeah, you
my
like
arm
it.
did right then.
That looked like it. I mean, I know better that it wasn't on purpose. But if I didn't know you, I would have thought that was on purpose, because it was like you went wham. All right, let's get the.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. I felt so damn bad, but you took the place, so I carried on. Sorry again, man. Not like me.
No, I figured it was an accident. And yes, I didn't get taken out, but I was like, what the? Alright, so we're going to close this down, and I'm going to fire up a Joker Series lobby if you guys want to get in and practice that one. Did I save the replay? I don't think I did. Saved it. Let's do that. We're going to fire up a Tsukuba Joker Series lobby for those of you that want to get some practice in. Post it in the Discord. Tsukuba, there we are. Let's see, this is the... Yeah, this is the full one.
Fernando Buttons happy fun time hour. Said. LOL, now I think about it, I was trying to keep up with Josh, so I'm sure
that's one of the
has
things.
something
I get
to do
passed
with
by somebody, and then it's, oh, I need to keep up with them, and then I end up spinning myself out. That is, that's like my MO.
Sabrina. Said. See ya, penguin blue waving to you.
Thanks for stopping in, Sabrina. That was good. You're quick. I hope to see you back. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Definitely check out the Joker Series link I have pinned in the chat. Being a quick driver, I'd love to see you show up for that one. That's going to be a week from now. Special series race. We're doing a practice for it now. It's a friends only thing.
Fernando Buttons
But yeah.
happy fun time hour. Said. Okay.
Well, Fernando,
I have not studied
click
Joker
the
for
link
this
pinned
round.
in the chat.
What are we doing?
But we're doing Tsukuba. So it's Tsukuba. There are 4 cars to choose from. They are the RX-7 Spirit R Type A from 02, the 4C 2014, the TTS Coupe from 2014, or the A110 from 2017. Those are the 4 cars to choose from. But I'm going to take a quick break, so I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be back in just a minute. In the meantime, Fernando, go check out the website. All the information's there. See you guys in just a minute. I'll be right back. Right, we are back. Hoping to maybe get some of you guys in here, do some practice. Looks like Fernando's in already. For those of the rest of you out there that are planning on or are interested in the Joker series.
Said, how do I join?
So Mosey, thanks for stopping in. Were you just in the other lobbies, or did you just kind of happen across? We're doing a practice for the Joker series race that we have going on next week. There's special rules for those races, so there is a link pinned in the chat. If you go to that link, that'll give you all the information on what we're going to be doing, how the Joker series works.
_25.
Okay.
Said.
Yeah, no, this is a friends-only lobby, and it's specifically for the Joker series. So if you're interested in that, if you go check out the website, you'll get the information on what to do to get in and all that kind of stuff. But this is more of a private, private event, but it's open to anybody who wants to do it. So if you want to check it out, the Joker series, what we do is we do Joker laps. So Joker laps are one lap that you have to take a little bit of extra track that you don't normally have to take. It's outside the normal parameters of Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo doesn't enforce or have a Joker lap option. It's something that we're just doing. So that's why I require that anybody who wants to participate got to go to the website. You have to read the rules on how the series works, and you have to read the rules on how it works specifically at this track, because there are some special stuff. So one of them, you have to use your blinker to indicate that you're going to be taking the Joker lap. There's a commitment line. You have to have your blinker on before that commitment line in order to let the other drivers know what you're doing, so that the drivers around you know that they need to avoid you. They may have to take a different line coming up to the Joker lap area, because the Joker lap driver has the inside line. They have, that's their domain. They're protected there. Somebody who isn't taking the Joker lap needs to give them that space. And then the same thing on the exit to the Joker lap. The Joker lap driver needs to stay to the far right. The other drivers that normally come flying through there and are trying to swing really wide to maintain speed will likely have to lift, because they can't, if they go all the way to the outside and bump off the Joker lap driver, even if it's on accident, if they didn't see them coming out, you have to pay attention. You have to have your head on a swivel a little bit more in this series, because you have to watch out for people that are driving in a different part of the track than what you would normally see here. So
tuning in.
It's a lot of fun. We did it at Daytona last month. I do these once a month. We did it at Daytona last month. We ran the Daytona Tri-Oval, and the Joker lap was taking the Le Mans chicane. And it was a lot of fun. It was really entertaining. We do it as an actual, like, produced broadcast. I run the broadcast. I've got a set of commentators that talk over the whole thing, and we try to put on a good show. It's a really fun time. So I would strongly encourage, if you're interested in it, maybe this next week, come back and watch it and see how it's done. You can certainly participate if you think if you're willing to go through, read all the rules and understand it. Otherwise, if you just want to observe it, see how it's all done, watch this next one, maybe join in the next month, something like that. But it's a good time. So in order to get involved with that, certainly remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified when we do these things. A lot of times I'm either running league racing, or I'm producing and broadcasting league racing, doing commentary. I do run open lobbies. I don't really do dailies much anymore. I'll probably start that up again someday, but for now, I just stay away from the dailies. Mostly do lobby racing and a lot of time trial stuff. But for now, it's going to be giving people the opportunity to come in and save the settings. So Fernando, make sure, save the settings, because these are the official settings for the Joker Series race next week. So if you want to practice it on your own, you can just pull up the settings. One thing to note for those that are new here is that I do have tuning. The BOP is turned on, but I do have downforce tuning enabled. The RX-7 is the only car that has the downforce tuning. So something to keep in mind for anybody who wants to pick the RX-7 for this race. You do have the option to tune the rear wing. You're the only person who gets the option to tune stuff. I did that on purpose. Where's Josh? Because I figured Josh was going to run some Joker Series stuff. I thought maybe he'd want to be in here and get some practice time in. Whoa! Too much speed. Too much speed. Oh, Lost all sorts of momentum there. I was like 7/10 up. And just lost a ton of time in those 2 corners. Yikes! She's a wild one to hold on to. I should pick up a bunch more time here. But I was down a half second getting to that point. Oh, lost it. Alright, if I can control this final turn, I should be ahead. That felt good. How's Fernando doing? Going to that fast right-hander. It's like you got to carry the speed but keep control of the car. Went a little wide, kept it on track. Cuts that corner, gets in, on the brakes. Deep into the corner, accelerates out, doesn't have the blinker on, not taking the joker, try to carry as much speed through there as possible, coming around, trying not to lift, does have to lift a little bit so he doesn't go wide into the grass, heavy on the brakes into the hairpin, ooh, goes wide through the hairpin, slides it a bit, powers out. Got this long straight. Again, the tricky fast right-hander. Try to carry the speed without flying off. Keeping the speed up, hugging the apex. That's looking good. Comes out, uses all the track. Yep, doing 90 some at the line. Very nice. Was that a 103.4? It's a respectable time. Try to get on the brakes a little earlier to not go so deep in those corners. Really deep there. He's up another 3/10 though. Oh, taking the joker lap. Nicely done. Hugging the inside apex of that one, nice. Oh, just feathering the throttle, trying to get that rotation out of the car. Not a bad lap for a Joker lap. Wait, 103.7? That can't be right. No, 105.6.
Josh Moment said, I don't like dailies. Josh Moment.
Yeah.
Said,
I don't like dailies either. Hey, we're doing Joker Series practice, Josh. You should come in. Well, Fernando way up. 0.6 up on my fastest lap here. He's flying now.
Josh
He's getting
Moment
the handle of this.
said, he'll hop in.
There you are. I'd like to get some more people in here. I'm willing to do a full practice race if people come in and want to do it. Wow! Beat my time by over a second. Fernando getting it down. Big improvements. Getting a handle on that car. Josh taking a shot at it. See how he handles this fast right-hander. Taking it wide, getting down to the apex, power out. A lot of speed coming out of there.
Fernando
Very
Buttons
nice.
Happy Fun Time Hour.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. LOL.
You were doing really well on that one. You killed my fastest lap. Josh on the brakes. Getting down to that apex. Keeps the car under control. Through the fast right-hander. Keeps it pinned. No problems. Hard on the brakes and the hairpin.
Happy Fun Time Hour. Said, we both happen to love these cars.
Yep. All four of these are fun to drive. I mean, they're a bit slidey, but at a track like this, it's a lot of fun. Oh, off he goes! Trying to carry too much speed through there. Beep beep. Josh, have you checked out the website, read through all the rules and everything, understand what the special stuff is for this particular track?
Josh Moment.
Yikes is right.
Yikes.
You went real wide there.
Josh Moment. Said,
You will definitely
not yet.
need to do that before the event. You don't want to be one that's in here and getting called out for doing something you weren't supposed to.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour. Said, Joker is fun as all heck Josh. Check it out.
Well, Josh did say to me that he was planning on doing it next week here when we run it, so I'm looking forward to seeing him there. Oh, too wide.
Stream Elements. Said, enjoying the stream. Remember to hit that like button. Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour. Said,
Too much slide.
I am also.
Awesome. The more people, the better. It'll be fun. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Like, why is my turn signal not turning off? I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, it's about matched my time. Come on, go, RX-7. There we go. I'm really interested to see how the actual Joker laps go at this track, because the whole angle of approach, getting through that sector, is not something people normally do. It's not part of any other race. Not like Daytona, where everybody's familiar with the Le Mans chicane. I mean, taking it in those cars was challenging, but everybody has kind of the concept of how that already works. The ideal approach angle and speed and all that here is going to be a complete unknown to those people that don't practice it. So I'm anxious to see what happens. Now, there's not nearly as much time lost going through this Joker section as Daytona, so the racing should be tighter throughout. I think that in this race, more so than Daytona, the actual taking of the Joker lap is much more of a tactical decision rather than just an item, to, check off the list. It's not just a checkbox. Here you can use it both to your detriment and to your competition's detriment. This is one where, like, if you're, for example, if you're leading and you have somebody close behind you and you turn on your turn signal, that corner they're going to have to take at a less ideal angle. They have to avoid you. It's going to slow them down. At the same time, you can take, if you wait till you're at the back, or I should say if you are at the back, or you wait till you have clean air, then you can take the Joker lap at an angle that carries more speed. So it's kind of a matter of, again, it's a tactical decision. Like, are you trying to get through it as quick as you can? Or are you going to take the approach of, I'm going to do something that's going to purposefully slow down my competitors? Because that's how it works. And it's not dirty. That's just how the Joker lap works. You're both going for the same area of real estate. Everybody's going for that same corner. It's just the Joker lap driver gets the inside line. They have the rights to it.
Josh Moment said, I don't know, it just feels like every other corner to me with this Joker. Josh Moment said, just adds another one. Josh Moment.
Yeah, there isn't anything special about the corner, but for those that just do everything for muscle memory.
Would it be possible to allow BB without nerfing the car choices with Bob?
It is not possible to allow brake balance, because the car, the only way to allow brake balance is to turn the bop off. And if I turn the bop off, then I can't control anything other than tell people don't tune your car. But there's no way for me to enforce it. The only way you can have bop on and allow brake balance is if brake balance comes stock with the car.
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour.
I do plan on running some races where we have cars that are more tunable, whether it be suspension, downforce, whatever. I do want to have some tuning races, ones that have more of that. I enjoy tuning, and I know not everybody else enjoys it. I do enjoy it, and I know some others do. And the fact that I'm having a whole month between races would give people time to figure stuff out. So I definitely plan on having some tuning races. What I need to finish doing, though, is figuring out all the cars in the game that are going to allow that aren't just group cars. If I have to, I'll run some races with some group cars so that we can have more tuning. But I'm trying to avoid the group cars as much as possible, just because they're used so much. I mean, every league that I've seen uses, group cars either exclusively or at least in some capacity. And I'm trying to avoid that, especially since I'm running the races once a month. I don't want it to be that, okay, I run a race, it's group 3 cars, wherever, and it's like, okay, so now it's 2 months between road cars. So, trying not to do that. At the same time, if I do run a group race, whether it be group 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'll probably allow quite a bit of tuning on those cars to at least make it different from the normal dailies where all you get is either brake balance or brake balance and the what's it called? The anti-roll bar. Those are usually the only two things you can tune. So I will, when I do it, I will probably open up more of the suspension tuning, maybe not all of it.
Fun time hour. Said.
And then probably allow differential tuning.
Had 1 week. The tuning made that car
probably
so
some
smooth.
downforce tuning. I won't open up the entire suspension because that might be too much. But definitely body height, anti-roll bar, and the dampening. I'll probably leave the natural frequency and the camber and the toe, but just enable the top 4 is what I would probably do if I end up doing a group car race. So Fernando, you saved the settings, right? Oh, you're out on track right now. But I know I mentioned it and I saw you go to the pit, so I'm assuming you saved the settings. Assuming so that then you and the rest of the BHR guys can practice this. I know you guys do a lot more group practice than PHG does. I'd like to get more of the PHG guys in doing practice together. That seems to be like herding cats. Josh went a little deep. Oh, he's got the turn signal on. Yep, took the wide angle at it. So let's see. He had a 101.5 as the fastest lap.
Happy fun time hour.
I figured you did.
I saved it.
I figured you saved it. All right, so let's see what Josh gets on this one. Because when I was doing testing, I want to say it was about a 2-second loss when you take the Joker, but someone like Josh may make that a lot less. Nope. 104.5. So that was 3 seconds slower than his fastest lap. I wonder if the time that just got put on there, 102.002. I wonder how the heck it calculates that, because that certainly was not what actually happened. I switch and switch back. There's the real time, the 104.528. So it looks like, well, let's see. It looks like lately he's been running 102s. So 104.5 is about 2.5 seconds slower. So okay, that's about where I thought. So to put that in perspective, at Daytona you lost about 11 seconds of time taking the Joker, but here at Tsukuba you only lose about 2.5 seconds. So you could very well be running in first place, take the Joker, and come out in 6th place. You know, it's not like at Daytona where you take the Joker and you're going to be in last until everybody else takes the Joker, just because you lose so much time. Let's see, what did he get the last time? All right, right down at his normal, 101.5. Looks like he's going to take the Joker again. And he's doing it at the wide angle, which I think would be even faster than taking the skinnier angle. Because that's the thing, Josh. If you're in traffic, or if you even just have people behind you, if you take that line and somebody hits you because you've slowed down more than normal and somebody hits you on the apex, you will be at fault for I guess, over-slowing the corner. It's tricky. You know, it's one of those where I suppose if you're in the lead and you're ahead of somebody, that I suppose you can technically go as slow as you want around a corner. And the person behind you is responsible for not hitting you. But we all know that that's kind of a bit of a dirty tactic. But, I mean, here's the other thing to keep in mind. You turn on your blinker, say you're going to take the Joker, you take a wide angle, somebody else dives in, they've got the inside line, then, you know, they're allowed to have it. They're able to go for the inside line if you swing out wide. And if they kind of dive it in and they keep it on the apex, now you're on the outside, and essentially they're blocking you from taking the Joker. And if you don't take the Joker, you end up with a post-race penalty for saying you were going to take the Joker and then not doing it. So there's some tactics there, I suppose. Now, of course, if somebody's behind you and let's say they're a whole second behind you, then, you know, with enough, you know, if you take it right, you could certainly take it the way you've been doing it, nice and wide, and you won't have to worry about any contact. They're not going to hit you anyway because they're far enough back, and everybody is just fine. And then they still have to avoid you on the exit because you are allowed the right-hand lane. Now, if you come out of the Joker lap off to the left, like more than, you know, you're essentially allowed a car's width on the far right, or I'll say a car's width and a half. But if you end up coming out and you're driving down the middle of the lane and somebody comes flying around that corner and they door bang you, you didn't give them room on the exit, and then you're at fault. Because you're coming out of the Joker lap, you need to stay to the right, at least to the end of the red and white rumble strips. Which, again, these are all things that are called out in the in the documents.
I accidentally changed my race view instead of hitting my turn signal. Let's try this again. Josh, don't forget you need to use the turn signal on your Joker lap.
Yep. It is required, and part of what's described on the website, both in the video and in the Tsukuba document, is at what point you need to have it on by. You can't turn it on at the very last second and say, I had my turn signal on. There's a commitment line. You have to have your turn signal on by then in order for your Joker lap to qualify. You turn it on after, and you take the Joker lap, doesn't count. You got to do it again. And then if you turn on your turn signal at the right time, and you go to take the Joker lap and don't,
we
penalty.
Don't do a bunch of team practice, LOL.
You don't do a bunch of team practice? Okay, I was under the impression you guys did.
Josh Moment said, I've never genuinely practiced for a league.
Well, I'll tell you, if you're going to compete in NRL, you're going to need to practice for that.
Said, I'm trying to get it on at the exit of the left hairpin.
Left hairpin, or do you mean the last hairpin? Or you're talking about getting the turn signal on at the hairpin? Yep, you certainly can. I mean, anytime before the commitment. Here, let me get on track. I'll do some slow stuff here to let you guys know what's up. So if you're watching me,
Fernando Buttons Happy Fun Time Hour said, yes.
So the commitment line is going to be this little service road on the left. So you have to have your blinker on before you pass this service road here. So imaginary line across the front. If you've got your turn signal on, and then the protected zone is staying to the right, which again, protected zone is optional. If you're in it and somebody hits you, then they're at fault. But if you're not in the protected zone and you're doing something wild, like braking way too much or something like that, and somebody hits you, stewards may hold you at fault for that. Now you take your Joker lap, you go through, you know, normal kind of rules apply. You need to keep at least one tire inside, like the white line. And the exit, or the end of the protected zone, is the end of this strip here, this red and white. So all the way down to here, in order to stay protected from the other drivers, you need to stay basically as far to the right as you can. Once you get past this, then it's all open racing from there. Everybody has equal rights to the track, you know, given normal race rules, of course. But that becomes a tactic. If you end up taking your Joker lap, knowing that the person coming through that area who's not is likely trying to use up all the track and going all the way to the outside there. And if you're there on the exit, they have to give you room. They may very well have to lift.
I'm turning it on where I am kissing Barry. Good. Fernando Button's happy fun time hour said, "You'll need to see where I am."
Yep, you're off on the right spot. Yeah, so the normal driving line, so if somebody's taking the Joker lap, either right in front of you or right behind you, you need to kind of stay off the racing line to give them that inside line. And then on exit, as you're coming out, if somebody's coming out of the Joker lap and they're out there, you have to kind of stay over like this to give them enough space on the outside to break the Joker. I'm curious now. I'm going to have to come around and watch this. I'm sure you could kind of drift through that corner. That would be fun. It seems like the perfect kind of spot where the car is like, if you end up switching the weight enough to get into a beautiful drift. Really wide. This was something that we were thinking about, commentators, is could somebody sit here and just watch the Joker laps happen? Or would I eventually get reset from sitting here too long?
Fernando Button's happy fun time hour.
I'm guessing there would be yellow flags at this point. That looked about like what you would do. Yeah, the whole point.
Josh Moment said, "I found out a way to ship the weight instantly."
Well, there you go. See, this is why I tell people to practice. If you can find a little extra advantage.
Josh Moment said, "Controller is a huge advantage, at least at that part."
You're a controller driver? You don't have a wheel?
Josh Moment said, "A trick I've always done that nobody else seems to do."
Gotcha.
Josh Moment said, "I have a wheel, Logitech GT Pro, but I only use it for Super Formula."
Oh, gotcha.
Josh Moment said. Controller is better.
Controller is better. Yeah, but it's not as fun. I mean, I don't know. Every time I am most definitely faster on the wheel than I am on the controller, but that's probably because I practice on the wheel. I do like single player races on controller just to, knock them out, check the box, and I am definitely not as fast when I use the controller. Like when I go do time trials or something, I can use the controller and I can get myself up to like silver. But to try to get a gold on a time trial using a controller, for me, is generally very difficult.
Josh Moment said, "Nah, it's more fun BC, you can throw the car through the corners and I don't have to worry ABT force feedback messing me up." Josh Moment said, "I used Will last year in that Mazda BGT Tokyo race, but other than that everything I've ever done is controller."
Huh. Funny. There I was able to keep it pinned even if a Joker lap driver was coming out, I wouldn't have hit him.
Josh Moment said, "That's why I was able to do the Joker last week first try. The wheels cause far more oversteer and make it way harder to shift the weight for a corner like that in those heavy cars." Josh Moment said, "And it's easier to hit M with the old bump and run on controller."
Well, come on now, bump and run is more of a NASCAR thing rather than a GT thing. But it's after 10 o'clock here, so I think I'm gonna call it, be done for the night. Once again, I'll make another call out. So for those of you out there watching, please remember to hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified when we do these things. Had a lot of fun tonight. Ran some open lobbies. Got a gold on the Porsche time trial. And it took a little bit to get knocked out, but I think we're good there. And then did some Joker Series practice here with Fernando and Josh.
Josh Moment
So
said, "I love the bump and run. Me and Vinelli were
so that was a lot of fun
all day yesterday."
We will be back next week. So next week, Thursday, we are running the Joker Series here at Tsukuba. We will run as many splits as we have drivers for, and for as long as the commentators want to go. The races, I think, will be a little less than a half hour. I think the race itself is about 22, 23 minutes. And then we have qualifying as well, plus talk time. I think we'll be able to get through splits just a little bit faster, 5-10 minutes faster than we did with the Daytona races. So maybe we could fit in a fourth one. Depends on how many people show up.
Remember to
would love to see a ton of people show up to do the Joker Series race. This is very much a polar opposite from what we did at Daytona. Short track, lower powered cars, tighter corners. I'm expecting a lot of action. Should be a really fun one to commentate. So until then, everybody take it easy. Remember, go check out the website that's pinned in the chat. It's papashouseofgame.com/Joker-series. go check out the rules, read up on how it works, watch the videos that are out there, and I hope to see you guys next week. So until then,
Josh Mullen
peace out,
said,
be nice to one another.
Are you gonna buy
Catch
a
you
new
later.
NASCAR game
Bye-bye.
next month? Salamander MN said, probably not. I am very interested in PMR though.